Welcome, my name is Haley Swerkis and I'm here with
Yancy the Gearsmaker.
And I'm Quinn Henry.
And we are here in a new episode of Conspiracy Chronicles, a podcast where we discuss famous conspiracy theories. On today's episode, Are We Living in a Simulation? We are talking about a theory on how we might be living in a simulation. Feeling like you are living in a simulation is often linked to a phenomenon called derealization, where you feel detached from your surroundings or like the world around you isn't real, which can be triggered by stress, sleep, trauma, or even just a fleeting thought about the nature of reality. The probability that we are living in a simulation is anywhere from 0% to 50%.
The simulation theory says that we're all likely living in an extreme powerful computer program, directed by an entity outside of our physical comprehension. In this situation, humans are not necessarily real and tangible beings, but instead predetermined, coded constructs of the digital world we inhabit.
Have you guys ever heard of deja vu?
No.
Have you guys ever felt like you've been somewhere or you've done something before?
I think so.
Yeah, I feel like that happened before.
Well, those are both examples of deja vu.
Oh, that's interesting. So, what does it called when you're sleeping and you just randomly, you feel like you're falling and then you wake up?
That's called falling asleep sensation, which is a physical sensation of falling often experienced right before falling asleep, caused by muscle relaxation, and is not considered a memory related to experience.
Yeah. Could these things be considered a glitch in the world then? Like having conversations that in our head that actually happen before they really happen, or falling in our sleep and waking up? Could this be seen as glitches in the world that someone's making for us?
Honestly, possibly.
Maybe we could just be robots at this point.
Now that I think about it, that does make sense. I could really see us being just robots.
There has been more and more people out there that have been believing that robots have been slowly taking over the world.
I mean, robots are advanced technology, and it seems like as the years go by, technology is getting more advanced. For example, AI these days, it's insane.
Yeah, pretty soon I feel like AI and this advanced technology would be controlling us and we won't be able to do anything about it. Wait, what if we can make our own simulation by using new and advanced technology?
We could possibly do it.
Okay, wait, so guys, this really is making my head hurt. What if this theory is real and we all live in a simulation and everything that we have is simulated by something, and we would be able to then also simulate something? Are video games us being controlled, and are people in the games us being controlled? Are we the things outside of our world, us controlling things? And would computer games have people who have who feel like they are being controlled like we are, and would we be seen as the ones controlling them? Or don't they have the same feelings and lives as us? But if a computer game was the same as us living in a game, would they be controlled the whole time 24/7, and are we controlled 24/7? Or is it do we have free time and random free time in between the controlled parts? And are feelings also part of a simulation, or are only the movements and decisions pre-decided, and is feelings just something that happens and comes with it? And if so, do game characters have feelings? And then should we still be playing games? And is us sleeping just people getting off of the game? And would every person maybe be controlled by someone else? So that's why everyone goes to bed at a different time, because people stop gaming at different times. And would that make any sense? Should we be able to play games and make simulations? And what if it just means that if we are controlling people in a game and people are controlling us, would that just mean there's maybe a possible parallel universe where other people are controlling us, and it just... What?
Yanti, are you alright?
What is going on with you, Yanti? Although, parallel universe could be a possible explanation for this theory. Anyway, that's all on today's episode of Are We Living in a Simulation? Thank you guys for being here with me to talk about how we could be living in a simulation. And I hope Yenti figures out all her answers to these questions. Be sure to subscribe to Red Devil Productions for our next episode and other releases from the podcast studio. Be on the watch for our next episode of Parallel Universes.